Welcome to the top secret news video. So I've been keeping this a secret from even a lot of my friends here in New Hampshire, or my friends and some of my family, just because I've been studying hard. I've been doing a lot of work for it. Been super busy, either out fishing, making baits, personal life stuff, old consulting work stuff, and this was just a pile on top of it. It's one of the questions that I get asked very often, and it's not something that you see in the comments, but people email me at benditfishingbiz@gmail.com. That's my official business email that sponsors and stuff reach out to me with. But I get asked to guide all the time, and I always say no to guiding because I'm not a registered guide. But as of a month and a half ago, I finally got my New Hampshire guide's license. So here's the big news. I'm a guide, and starting in May, you guys could actually come fish with me in the state of New Hampshire. Now, I know you guys see me on Champlain and Sebago, jig, lake trout. I can't guide in those states. We could probably work something out with another guide and figure something out between me going out there. But as of right now, we are going to be starting guiding in the month of May, maybe the last week of April if I can finagle some dates. But I'll only be guiding during the week. So this is a Monday through Friday thing, just like my YouTube content. And the weekends are for family, and I hope you guys really respect that. Unless my wife is gone and my kiddo is gone, which is very rare, then I will guide on the weekend. But we are planning on guiding on 3 different categories. Lake trout, as you guys see in my videos all the time. Crappie videos, which I haven't done any in the last probably 7 months or so, but I had quite a few last year, so we can go hammer some crappie. And I plan on doing some wild brook trout fly fishing, like fiberglass fly rods up in the White Mountains. I do have to go get a permit for that. Once I get a permit for that, we're good to go. But that probably being, it's still a lot of snow up there, so we'll be doing that more in the summertime. It's an awesome time. All of these trips are going to be awesome. I don't have a website for this yet, so if you're interested in coming out with me in my boat or doing a fly fishing trip, reach out to me at benditfishingbiz, B-I-Z, @gmail.com, and I'll leave the link for my email in the comments or the description section below. I plan on posting this on Instagram and Facebook and on YouTube, of course, right here at 7 o'clock. So that's the top secret news. I've been holding it out from everybody. It was a giant pain in the butt to get all the licensing and permitting and getting all the insurance. Most insurance companies don't like ice fishing, if you guys are wondering that. But the process of getting this license is very lengthy. I had to take a class first through the New Hampshire Outdoor Learning Center, which is awesome. Then I had to pass a written test to get into the oral board test. So I had to pass an oral board test, which is I stand in front of 3 fishing game people, and they give me scenarios on how I have to navigate through the woods or get people that are injured out of the woods, or someone has a heart attack. How do you deal with someone who has a heart attack that's one of your clients? So you have to pass that. The fail rate for that is pretty high. I passed on the first try, which I'm very glad for the New Hampshire Outdoor Learning Center for helping me through that, which is awesome. And then in the state of New Hampshire, you now have the patch. You still can't guide out of a boat unless you have a commercial boating license. So I had to go study for that, and then I just passed that on Tuesday this week. So now I am a New Hampshire licensed, registered, and insured guide in the state of New Hampshire. So I'm only guiding in New Hampshire, only Monday through Friday at this current moment, and starting in the month of May when fishing starts to heat up. I mean, it's good right now. It's been raining every day. And hopefully we have a fantastic summer. And like I said, if you guys want to reach out for one of those 3 trips, reach out to my email, benditfishingbiz@gmail.com. It's almost in all of my videos. Anyways, you can just reach out to me there, and we'll plan a trip together and get out. And if you want to be part of a YouTube video, we can discuss that too. It's when I do a YouTube video with new people in the boat, it changes the dynamic of the video. It's more of like I'm coaching them, or basically being a guide to them, and not a lot of thought goes into me talking to the camera and talking to my audience, which is what I'm doing to you folks right now. So the dynamic changes. That's why I don't have a lot of people out in my boat, but only in New Hampshire as of right now. And I hope you guys want to come out with me and jig some lake trout, cast to some crappie, and then cast to some lake trout. Right now they're still up pretty high, and then even some salmon if I can find them. I know I've been releasing a couple of salmon videos, and then that fly fishing for wild brook trout up in the White Mountains is going to be sick this summer, as long as it doesn't rain every day. So stay tuned for some more content, obviously, and I hope you guys book a trip. And there's no website yet, so just reach out to that email, and I'll reach out to that email, put your cell phone number in there, and I'll start texting you, and then we'll have a phone call, and we'll work out a trip.